Okay, now it just looks like someone sprayed a lot of fairy floss in the sky. Look at that pink wispiness. It's insane. What do you want? Oh, okay. Really? Is that so? I'm sorry, I don't speak cat. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Good midday. It's not morning, so midday sounds appropriate. It's 12:30. That's midday, yeah? I'm just headed out to pick up a few things. I've got to pick up an order for Ray. He's actually ordered a whole bunch of quinoa, which is a lot cheaper to get online, so that's why we do it that way. And then I'm going to the post to pick up something, and then I'm going to the grocery store to do grocery shopping for next week because we are extremely busy this weekend, so we're not going to have time. And it's actually a really nice day, so I'm hoping that if I get all this done within a couple of hours, I can get home and let the guinea pigs and the rabbit out for a while, and maybe even just relax and read in the sun for a bit. That'd be nice. I do have housework to do, so I'll probably end up doing that. Okay, so I'm lost, but can we just appreciate how pretty this street is right now? Look at those pretty autumn trees. I love driving through streets like this. It's winter, but the autumn colours are still out and about. So I'm here, but I have no idea where here is, so I have a feeling I'm going to have to walk around and kind of figure out where I'm going. Don't you hate when you don't know where you're going? So you look for numbers on buildings, but buildings have numbers. It'd be just a little bit helpful. So I ended up finding the place, and I could literally just say, I'm here to pick this up, and they gave it to me. Didn't ask for any numbers, no names, no ID, no nothing. Oh well, I guess they trust people around here. People need to not walk behind me when I'm backing out. It's not the best idea. That makes me sound like I'm a crazy person that will run them over. It's not that, it's just, you know, you shouldn't walk behind a backing out car. It's just the rule of thumb. Here's my embarrassing story for the day. I don't normally shop at this Coles, but it was on my way home, so I thought I would just go here. And as someone walked out, I went to walk in, and the doors just kept closing. So I like had to jump back, otherwise I would have been squished from the doors. And I was trying to figure out why they were not like opening for me. I was standing in front of them, then I'd take a step back, then step forward, thinking maybe they needed that sensor thing happening again. And then this old guy that was sitting behind me on the park bench was like, honey, that's the exit. And I looked at him and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's silly, and then walked away. The thoughts that he would have had to have had watching me do that, oh, it makes me laugh. So I think I made probably the worst decision on which way to come home, because traffic is just awful, like awful, awful. Not only are the lights turning red every 5 seconds, there's roadworks, and then there's also people that don't know how to drive. So it's just a combination of a multitude of bad things, and I'm literally like 5 minutes from home, but this is probably going to add an extra 10 to 15 to that, so that is even more frustrating. Oh well, time to crank up the music. Wow, when's the last time you heard this song? You're trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. How'd you go, Bunny? Just for a little bit, because it's getting kind of dark. And it's kind of cold still. Those clouds kind of came out of nowhere. It was sunny before. Oh, really? It's just that bad, is it? Is it that bad? Hey, Mimi. You're going, are you sniffing the camera? You're sniffing the camera. Guinea pig nose. She's back. She heard it. She heard the greens and she's like, nah, screw going for a run. I'm in the greens. What do you want? It's too cold and disgusting out here. You don't want to be out here. Just trust me on that. I've kind of been on a roll, just getting stuff done, really. I was thinking about maybe going outside and watching the sunset if I had time. I might. I've still got 15 minutes before I really have to kind of think about the sun setting, so that might be something that I do. At the moment I'm actually just preparing the guinea pig food. I've got all the veggies out here that I've just bought to cut up and get prepared for the week for the guinea pigs. And all of Ray's juicing stuff is all here ready for him to use as well, so I'm feeling kind of on top of things. Yeah, what? What do you want? Oh, okay. Really? Is that so? I'm sorry, I don't speak cat. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. You sound so disappointed. So it's not exactly perfect sunset weather, and I think I've missed it maybe by 5 minutes or so in terms of the best view. But I figured I should go for a walk anyway, get some fresh air. So I like getting out there. It's kind of nice just to sit and think for a little bit too. It's still pretty. Still looks amazing. It is a bit colder tonight though, that's why I've got my scarf on, but I kind of like that there's a chill in the air. I like that sort of freshness about winter. Little field of dandelions is still on that hill. Speaking of a field of dandelions though, check that out. See all those little white dots? It's like a massive field of dandelions. That's a lot of wishes. That's like, you know, 1,000 wishes or something crazy. Let's grab a couple. I'm gonna try and make these 3 wishes all at once. You ready? I don't have enough air in my lungs. Looks amazing. That like skyline in the distance there looks like there's been like a massive sandstorm. The colour is kind of like a coral or an opal actually. It's more like an opal. Opal is actually my birthstone, so that's a random fact for you. The moon is out and it almost looks like a perfect half moon. It's got like a slight curve at the bottom, but other than that, it's like sliced in half. Okay, now it just looks like someone sprayed a lot of fairy floss in the sky. Look at that pink wispiness. It's insane. And it just gets deeper in colour over there. Oh, that's pretty. And the fairy floss is all gone. It's gotten a lot darker now. It's actually gotten a lot colder. Like, I think it might have gone down about 5 degrees in the last 10 minutes. Time to head home, I think. It's been kind of a chilled out night. I keep hearing these noises of like regeneration. And then I hear like a da da da. And I have no idea what any of it means, but this is a game that Ray is playing. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you winning?
You're not winning this game until the end.
You don't know until the end? That's like a metaphor for life. You don't know you're winning until the end. And then it's the end. What are you doing?
Rehab.
Using this stretchy thing against the door. What do you do exactly?
My shoulder.
I just imagine you like letting go of it or something and just going flying backwards. Do it and then we can send it to Australia's funniest home videos.
Honeyest.
Australia's funniest home videos.
Honey everywhere.
Do you want to say goodnight? Because I'm about to have a bath.
Bye bye.
Alright, so I'm going to go to bed and actually continue reading Looking for Alaska. I'm a bit of the way into it and I'm really enjoying it so far, so I kind of always look forward to when I have a space of time where I can actually just sit down and read for a bit. Get down from there. What are you doing? Don't be silly. Alright, just sit and ignore me. You do that. You don't care. He's going to do what he wants. So my question of the day today is, are you any good with directions? Because as you guys kind of saw today, I get a bit flustered when it comes to directions. It's part of the reason I also like to be at places early or leave early, because I like to allow time just in case I get lost. But yeah, let me know, are you one of those people that's also really bad with directions, so you constantly need a map at hand, or are you one of those people that just wings it and tends to find their way there? Thank you for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Good morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is where you are, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
This far, why not go the extra yards with us on YouTube?